Death Valley Clemson Memorial Stadium. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. It's the Virginia Cavaliers and the Clemson Tigers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Guys, Coach Elliott told me before the game he has been warning his team all week about this game. Both teams undefeated to start this season, and he believes the difference will be who can execute the best. He believes that his team and his quarterback have the confidence and composure to compete well in this environment. I'll keep you posted on how well they're communicating down here on the field. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous match. Cavaliers ready to kick it away first. And he's going to bring this one out. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
People still full in the stands. And he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
For the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be chased out of bounds inside his own 20 at the 18-yard line, and a great job of coverage there. So Virginia's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. At over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown in their victory last time out. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, and he'll have to push it downfield. Looking to the big tight end. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Tackle was made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the first down. And the Cavaliers will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. Fields the punt. Makes a move. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Tigers' offense will now get its first chance with the football. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand that this guy is a top-shelf player. And, I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an...
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to correct.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Makes the grab. There he goes. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Tigers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Second and long here. He's changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. And he gets it away.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They need a huge play on third and long. Bryce Underwood to the air again. Another incompletion on third down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
On the move from inside his 5. He steps out of bounds just across the 20 at the 21. Decent starting field position here. Virginia ready to get things going as the offense takes the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Just a short pass to the tight end. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop them on third down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Slips through the line. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. Special teams coming through, the third aspect of the game, delivering big time. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Hey, kick it to him at your own will, man, because that dude has a jetpack. He can absolutely fly. You see why they got him back deep, man.
And we've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive.